So, hello guys, and welcome to a bit of a different video, I'm not going to lie. As you can see, I've got a helmet cam kind of thing on. Basically, I've got my webcam that usually does my racing stuff on my head. So yeah, it's not great. I know it's a bit pixelated, so we will improve that, but I wanted to get this series up and running. I've kind of lost the love of gaming, so I thought I'd bring back a passion of mine that I had when I was a wee young nipper. So recently I've been in my loft. I'm looking at moving out eventually. So as you can see, I've got my old diecasts out from Disney Cars. So I found this thing on the internet. It's basically a user's tick list guide. It's written by take5aday.com, and it's basically every diecast from 2006 to 2021. Obviously, I am only interested in the 1 to 55 diecasts. I think these are the more popular ones, and I think it's the 144s. They're a bit more modern, to be fair, and these were original ones here are from 2006. I've had these years, so yeah, they are pretty cool. But yeah, so basically, this series is going to be me trying to tick near enough as much as we can on this in this book. It's quite good actually. The link will be down below. I'll just move these out of the way just so you can blooming see. To be fair, it's a good job my camera's not great because you should see the state of my desk. It's pretty grim. And apologies for the pixelization. But yeah, it's very professional, this thing. So yeah, as you can see here, I'm not sure how far you can see, but it says Cars, Cars 2, Cars 3, Toon, Universal, and none. But we'll have a look, see what we can do. Obviously, I don't have that many cars, to be fair, but you can see on here, these are all the cars on here. Obviously, it's in alphabetical order, so it's not technically in release order, which is kind of what I wanted, but I didn't realise until I'd bought it, so it's one of them really. But you can see, obviously, most of these are here, but you can see an example of a car I do have is Axel Acker's, the Nitro Aid car, number 28 basically. So that's got a cheeky little tick next to it. So that's to say I've done it. But yeah, I'll do another video later on to show what cars I do have. But obviously there's some examples of what I do have. It's pretty good really. But yeah, I think we're going to try and get as many as we can. I'm more interested in Cars 1, so I think I'm going to try get them quicker than any other of the other basically movies. But if I get any more of them, it's a bonus. I didn't realise how many there were, and according to this book, there are nearly 2,000. So obviously there are plenty of variants of, say, Mater and Lightning McQueen. These are just the Dynaco ones. I don't think they're all the Dynaco ones, but yeah, you can see some of them. There are plenty of them, to be fair. I'm trying to find another one that I'm going to get. There we go, Chick Hicks there. I will just put that up just so you can see. Obviously, that is the Chick Hicks car that I have. That's in a box which is down there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there is a box down there with all my cars in. They don't have to be in boxes. I do have some in boxes actually, which I bought maybe about 2 years ago because I was going to originally do this idea, but I decided not to. So I'm going to start doing this now. Basically, I watch a YouTuber which looks through 50p's and £2 and ticks off all the commemoratives. So I kind of got this idea from them really. But yeah, I think I'm going to try and collect all these as best as I can, and hopefully by then I'll have a decent camera setup. I've already had a look through Facebook Marketplace, eBay, and all that kind of stuff. So I've put some bids in for some. So hopefully in the next video, once I show you what I've got, I will show you basically what I'm looking at getting. But you can see, look at all these meters. There are so many of them. But yeah, there is absolutely loads. But yeah, we'll just go through them quickly just to show you how many there are. As I say, Cars 1 is where I'm going to be looking for. But yeah, I will try and get Cars 3 because Cars 3 will be then my next point of call. Cars 2, obviously, the worst out of the three. So that'll be my least priority. And these special ones for Toons, Nons, and Universal, I think they'll just be, we'll get them when we can get them. But I mean, this thing will take years to fill. I don't have the money to do it right away, so I'll just have to budget it as I go along, like I did with my football shirts. So yeah, we'll see how we get on, yeah, we'll just go through these all quickly. We're nearly at the end anyway, so. But yeah, it's quite an impressive thing. I was trying to make my own one of these, and I thought, oh, see if I can buy one, and I found it. So I think this will be the best way, really. You can see another car that I have there is Tia and Tex Dynaco. Obviously, the lighting's not great, so hopefully we'll improve that as well. But yeah, you'll see what cars I have in the next video, I hope. But yeah, it's quite impressive. Obviously, there are many cars on here that are worth an absolute fortune. So one we'll either have to save up from, or I'll never ever own them, basically. So I think that's it. As you can see, my very dusty Kimi Raikkonen diecast. I've got a Haley Deegan one there and a Dale Earnhardt Jr. Just to show you what I've got while I'm here. Dale Earnhardt Jr. And then I've also, behind my keyboard, which I've had to move because this is where it usually is. I'll just see if I can move it. That is Mr. Colin McRae. So yeah, very pretty cool. But yeah, so we're nearly here. Obviously, you can see all the haulers. They're on a separate page. There is a lot of them, and obviously they're a bit more money, so I have to look at them. These are different effects, really. I think these are lights and sounds, so they make lights. Obviously, they have lights, so they make sounds. Series Expanded Universe, so yeah, you can literally just see what all of them are. I imagine they're a bit bigger. Expanded Universe still, there is absolutely loads, and I'll be honest, I don't know half of these things. I've watched Cars on the Road, so when Cars on the Road gets released, I will buy the new book probably, but they, as of this video comes out, the book for that and the diecast haven't actually been released yet. But yeah, it gives you a bit of a spiel about all the different kinds of stuff, and obviously down there as well, which is quite cool. And then you can see that the final count is 1,998. So yeah, it's going to be quite a series, this, and then obviously these are all the books that they've previously made. It's quite impressive, really. I'm actually quite surprised. They also do a planes one. Obviously, we know how well that movie, well, them movies went compared to this. So, but yeah, that's been it, really. Thanks for watching, and hopefully, I know it's a bit of a nerdy thing, but I'm losing the fun of gaming, really, and recording it and uploading it. There will be still some, but a lot less than what there was. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I guess we will look forward to this series. Cheers.